live at 5 on Wednesday, August the 10th. And a very special guest today from Phantom of the Opera.
Jordan Donica, did I saying it right? Jordan
Jordan
Donica.
Donica.
The new Raoul. Raoul, you've known Raoul's, I'm
I've known
sure.
1 or 2 Raoul's in my time.
I'm sure you've known a bunch
I'm
of
very
Raoul.
young, so not that many.
One of
Hi.
my favorite shows, as you all know, I always obsess over
I
Phantom.
was naughty this afternoon.
Yeah, I know. You
So
skipped
I never do
matinee
this.
lady in the
I
works
have
there.
never ever done. I think this is the first time I've ever done this at work. I've gone to a matinee. And I went
Is
to
it
go
really
see-
the first time?
Yeah.
Oh, you're allowed to do that. It's okay. You can do it once in
I
a while.
know, but anyway, so I went to go see Matilda.
I
It's
know.
August. This is something you do because I'm actually going to be interviewing Bryce Reines, who was superb, so good, and they're very cute.
Well, what you missed, and we're not going to say who, but I shot a Show People episode with literally like one of the top fan favorites out there. So you're all going to freak out next Wednesday when that episode.
Yeah, you had a busy
happens,
afternoon. You were actually
but-
working this afternoon.
Yeah, I was working.
wasn't. Well, I was sort of working.
That's work. It's work. It's research. You
It's
have
research,
to see people
yes,
perform
you
before
do.
you interview them.
Yeah,
it's totally work.
Otherwise, it's rude.
You know, people forget about this. Like, you know, we work 40-hour plus
Yeah.
weeks, and then we
40
spend
hours.
and then we spend every night in the theater sometimes,
Yeah,
and
we
so
do.
they turn into 80-hour work weeks. And I
Yeah.
know you all think we have dream jobs, and we do.
We do.
We know it, but sometimes you can combine them.
Yes, sometimes you can. All right.
so anyway.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Show People with Heather Headley
Heather
just
Lee
went
is
up.
up. Yes.
Yeah. So thank you for watching it.
And also
she was amazing.
She also got her Sardi's caricature, so those
I
photos.
know.
are up
So
as well.
exciting. She got that yesterday, and yeah.
We love her.
Yeah, we love her, and
We
she's
love
she's
her.
leaving soon, and hopefully not again for 15 years. But
Well, hopefully she'll come back. Did she say that she would come back a bit sooner?
yeah, she wants to come back.
Okay.
The bug has bitten her.
Good.
That might be a clue. And what else? What else? Don't worry about it. Don't. If people will get it or not get it.
I know, but now I'm feeling slow.
Okay.
Okay. Aladdin Aladdin Australia.
Aladdin,
There's a trailer.
Australia. I know. Let's go to Sydney. Oh, it's too late.
It's
just
too late.
open.
No,
what
it's
time is
tomorrow
it in
night.
Sydney?
Well, no, actually, it is tomorrow night.
Oh, it is tomorrow.
But it is today because they're much ahead of us.
If
If
we
what I mean.
take a car right now to JFK, can we make it or not?
No.
No. We missed it.
We missed it.
So, but it's exciting. They just released a video.
So Michael James Scott, of course,
American.
and Ariel Jacobs, of course, is
American.
Adam Jacobs' sister.
Yes, she came here
and they're
live at
obviously
5.
not playing the same show because that would be weird.
No. Yes, it would be weird.
Yeah.
But they're not
It would be,
together.
but they're not together. Okay, so that was great.
David asked when is Heather Headley leaving? Sometime in September. Date to be determined.
Yes.
So yeah, and so that's exciting. Two
Very
Americans are headlining Aladdin
in London.
Sydney.
Sorry, not in Sydney.
Yeah.
There's also in London. Doing very well there. All right, Nick Blamire is to start in Tick Tick Boom off Broadway. He's kicking off the Keen Company's season this October.
I'm super excited about this. Tick Tick Boom is one of my favorite
Did you
cast
see him in
albums.
SpongeBob?
No, I didn't see SpongeBob yet.
Oh.
When is SpongeBob coming?
Spring, I think.
So Nick's doing
So
do
he
both.
can do both.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
gonna do
yeah.
both.
But
Okay.
there's room. There's room for
Nick
maneuver.
Blamire is also a very talented songwriter on top of
Okay.
being a great actor. So I'm excited. He's playing Jonathan Larson. That's who he plays.
Okay.
Yeah, he plays Jonathan, but yeah, it's based on his
Alright.
life. So
I've
and
never
that's a
seen
great
Tick Tick
show.
Boom.
So I'm excited for that. Keen Company. Thank you, Keen Company, for bringing it back.
Leslie Odom Jr. was on The View. There's a watch it up on our site.
Leslie Odom Jr. is everywhere, right?
And today...
He's on a media tour.
Yes, he is. He's everywhere
A
now.
proper media tour.
Proper media tour. And Lizzie Sullivan, the lovely Lizzie Sullivan, did odds and ends today. I didn't because I was at Matilda.
Okay.
So Cynthia Erivo sang Sandcastles from Beyonce's Lemonade at Ham for Ham. That's leading odds and ends today. Sad news, Seth Galban died at the age of 62, who's an industry lawyer who was honoured with an honorary Tony this past summer. Norm Lewis is doing Man of La Mancha
This is exciting.
in Seattle.
In Seattle, at the Fifth Avenue Theater. Which
I've
is
never
a
been,
big-
have you?
Oh yeah, I've been there.
It's a great venue, it's got a lot
I
going
saw
on.
Shrek there before it came to Broadway. That was the pre-Broadway.
Oh, well, it
theater.
it does do a lot of pre-Broadway stuff.
Yeah, I want to go to Seattle. Can we go? Should we do that?
No, I want to see the prom though. Isn't that happening there in Seattle?
No,
the
that's
case of New York
Atlanta.
thing. Oh, sorry.
Different American city, other side of the country. But
Something
we can go
else
to both.
exciting was
Maybe we
happening
can
there. I'm
combine
confused.
that
Maybe.
trip.
Also, there's a sneak peek. So
Alicia just said, "I love Imogen." That's all.
yeah, she's not very good on American geography, clearly. CNBC are doing one of their American Greed thing. They're doing a whole expose on Rebecca, which I think is airing tomorrow night. And anyway, there's a trailer of that at the end of Odds and Ends.
That should be interesting.
I might DVR that.
Lauren is
Should be
excited for Norm in Man La Mancha.
We're always excited for Norm. He's lovely.
Norm has played a lot of great roles in his career, including The
Including
Phantom of
Phantom,
the Opera,
which is quite a good
is
segue.
a great segue,
Great segue.
for Mr. Jordan Donica.
Bye.
Come on in, sir. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Oh, we got a tall one.
Yeah. Yeah.
How tall are you, sir?
I'm 6'4.5".
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm great.
How are the sideburns?
The sideburns are new.
Those are Raoul
good.
sideburns.
They're Raoul sideburns.
They don't glue them on.
Exclusively, yeah.
Does anyone glue them on?
Everybody else does, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you were just like, I'm a method actor. I'm going for
Yeah,
it.
they were like, can you grow sideburns? I was like, I don't know, give me 4 weeks and we'll find out.
Yeah, they look good.
Thank you.
Oh, how's life with those?
Different. Changes the shape of my face. I feel like I belong in like the 70s or the 80s. I'm just like,
Do you think that in like 3 weeks you're gonna be like, oh, let's just shave it off and glue them on? Is that an option?
I
Or
don't know
are you
if-
locked
I
in
don't-
now?
I think I'm pretty locked in because then they would have to make me sideburns.
Courtney just said, so handsome.
Thanks.
Yeah, so how long have you been at the opera? Not that long.
Almost 2 months.
Okay, 2 months.
Almost, yeah.
And how's life on Broadway? Amazing. Is this a role that you
It's incredible.
like thought about before? Tell me your life story in 20 seconds.
Oh, in 20 seconds. All right. I come from a sports family, all women, and
All female
all
athletes.
female. Not athletes, but my grandfather was an athletic director
Oh,
who
okay.
had 3 daughters. So
Okay.
huge sports fans.
Okay.
Also avid lovers of the theater, but not very musical.
Okay.
But supporters of theater, and so I grew up doing sports and theater.
What sports?
Basketball.
Because you're
Football.
tall.
Yeah, football
Okay.
was my main sport,
Okay.
and I played baseball until like middle school.
Okay.
And then
And then let me guess.
yeah.
You broke your leg, and then you thought, that's all the pretty girls do musical theater. I'm gonna go do a musical. Is that
Kind
what
of.
happened? Or I always hear that story.
Kind of.
It's always an injury leads to musical
Yeah.
talent.
Well, so I actually started doing theater when I was 8.
Okay.
And so I always was doing both before High School Musical was a thing. And
You mean before it was cool? Is that
before
what
it
that
was
means?
cool, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
no one I knew really did that. And so then I saw Phantom of the Opera, actually, for the
Okay.
first time when I
On the
was
tour-
9.
the tour or
on
Broadway?
tour. On
Okay.
tour. It was coming through. I saw John Cudia.
Oh,
And,
I went to college with John Cudia.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, and he started as Raoul, then he played the Phantom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
I
you
know
go.
John.
Yeah. And
Hi, John. How you doing? So he
Huge
was
fan.
your Phantom.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Marnie, Rob, Ray.
Yep.
I'm so bad with last names.
Of course. Yeah.
Um,
Phantom icon.
huge. And so I saw that, and the mirror scene and the little Lottie scene happened, and I was with my cousin, and I was like, I'm gonna do that one day. And yeah.
Wow.
And then I actually did get hurt in high school. I did tear my meniscus. I was always gonna continue doing theater, but
Mhm.
that kind of ended my.
I feel like all the
basketball
athletes
days.
might just accidentally injure themselves so that they have an excuse to do theater.
Exactly,
I don't know.
exactly.
I keep hearing that story.
Listen, it works because people are like, oh no, but yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And you're in Phantom of the Opera. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Now, would you ever want to do that, end up playing the Phantom?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you want to do, how many people have done that?
Oh, yeah.
Have there been a lot of people? A lot of
15,
people have done
yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's sort of like the path.
Yeah.
So you could end up having like a long Phantom story.
Yeah. I
Da-
would do other things, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So David asks, do you have a dream role? Maybe we just said it.
Phantom is my dream role. To be the youngest Phantom, yeah, absolutely.
You'd be the youngest Phantom?
That's my dream role. To be.
What's
So
the
my
youngest
dream-
Phantom?
Ramin Karimloo, I think, was like 26, 25.
And how old are you?
I'm 22.
So you have 3 years
Yeah.
to sorry Ramin,
Yeah.
your record's
No.
getting knocked off.
I mean, he's incredible. He's incredible.
Oh, I know. He's watching. It's okay. Oh my God, there's so many questions. Sue is watching along with Papa.
Oh,
Okay.
that's my grandma.
Your grandma's watching?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. She's the only reason I got Facebook again.
Oh, hi Sue. Hi Grandma. How you doing? Have they seen the show yet? Did they come?
My grandma she was able to come. My aunt brought her out, and she never thought she was gonna see me on stage again. And
Oh,
so I
and you're
feel
on
very blessed.
Broadway.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh
It's
my
crazy.
God, what
Her
was the first night like?
Kind of a whirlwind.
Did you have like a moment, or sometimes it seems like the rehearsal and then just
Mhm.
getting it, you just people kind of get thrown on, and there's not necessarily that moment of going like, oh, like appreciating the moment. But-
Yeah, it was very whirlwind. It felt like I felt like any other thing I've ever done in theater, but I will say I felt a huge sigh of relief because the Friday before our first show, Hal Prince came in and we did the entire show for the first time, and after that I was like, okay.
Wait, so you performed for Al Prince?
Yeah, he came in and he didn't fall asleep, so. So.
How
that
could
was
anyone fall
incredible.
asleep at Phantom of the Opera?
I know.
It's still so stunning to watch.
it's
You know what I
beautiful.
mean? It's such a beautiful, beautiful show. Shannon said, I want to be on Broadway one day. What should I do? Got any advice?
Yeah, just be true to who you are. And if you want to do something, do it. Whether that's theater or sports, never let anybody tell you you can't do more than one thing.
Right.
Just do it. Find the people that support you, and find people who have like interests, and surround yourself with the people you want to be like.
Have you met Andrew Lloyd Webber?
No.
No?
No, I've not.
Have you met Imogen Lloyd Webber?
Just did. Just did. And I'm like,
It's a Lloyd Webber.
it's incredible. Yeah.
She's incredible. And Andrew is incredible as well. Ashley said my school is doing Phantom. Does it get done in a lot of schools now?
I think
Yeah,
so.
that's like a thing, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
People get it's like
It is.
high school Phantoms.
Yeah, and I remember when I was in high school, they were like, "We're thinking about doing Phantom," and I was like, "No." Like,
You're like, I'm gonna wait and do it on Broadway.
yeah, I was like, I don't, no, like that doesn't no.
Somebody just wrote, Carrie just wrote, cats with 3 exclamation points.
I love cats.
But are you a dancer? Could you hoof it up in cats?
The only role I think I could play in that show is Rum Tum Tugger or Monkish Trap. I'm not like,
I could see you playing both those roles.
I'm not a kick your face,
Okay.
heels to the.
Right. Okay. So you're more like Rum Tum Tug swagger.
I can move. Yeah,
You're the
I can
swagger.
move well. I can
Right.
move well, but I would never consider myself a dancer.
What's the biggest maybe surprise about being in Phantom on Broadway? Like, has anything about the experience or the backstage life or the actual production surprised you?
Everyone is so kind and open to me as a human being and as Raul, and who I want to be as Raul, and how we can mix the two. And I was not expecting that. And yeah, it's great.
It's a real. We say this all the time. It's a real family.
It really
A
is.
show like that's been around that long.
It really is. And I mean, you have so many awesome personalities, and everyone has so many great stories. Both backstage, on stage, up in the fly rails, up in the spots, below the stage. It's great.
Somebody said, I don't know if this is a spoiler.
Uh-oh.
Somebody wrote, "How is jumping onto the mat?"
The mat.
Aren't they talking about jumping off the bridge?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What mat?
What mat?
You mean when he jumps into a moat?
I jump into a pool.
A pool? When he
pool.
jumps into a pool and gets all wet?
Yeah, they have
That
a little.
part?
They have a little baby pool down there.
Do you do stage door?
Yes, always. I take a really long time though.
Why? What are you doing? Just wait for him. Give him a break.
Something that I learned a few years ago after I did Rent was that the more I rush after a show, the more I take with me. And I found myself.
Oh, okay. You need like a moment to
Yeah. I need a moment to like take off all the clothes, take off the makeup, and breathe.
But you definitely have to take off you can't take the costume off.
Well, I know. I wish though.
But you mean
Have you seen
mentally?
that costume?
You mean you need to like.
But that's a part of it. Yeah.
It'd be
yeah.
so amazing if you came out in full costume. I would love it.
Oh, they would. Oh, it would not be good, but I would love it too. I want to take
with the robe on.
the robe
on you still
and
too.
the coat and the coat. But yeah, it takes me a long time. 'Cause I like to.
But no, that's interesting that you kind of need that.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird. It's hard to like come off from the high of performing, right?
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
do a show, you're like everything's like I even find it from like doing on camera stuff
Mhm.
sometimes like heightened
Yeah,
reality.
the adrenaline just gets
Yeah.
going, and you're like,
Morgan Wood is so proud of you, Jordan, and loves you. I'm glad the family's watching.
yes.
So you said you did Rent. Who'd you
Yes.
play in Rent?
I played Tom Collins.
Tom Collins. That's a good
Collins.
role.
Short
What other
hair,
roles did we
weenie.
miss seeing you do?
I did Jesus and Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh, awesome.
Which was like, I also did.
Speaking of Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Finch, yes, I've done that show 3 times, and Joseph 4.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
okay,
the
you-
first show I ever did was Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dream.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And then I most recently did Much Ado About Nothing.
Oh,
Played
okay.
Dick. I've also done.
And he can Shakespeare too.
I love Shakespeare. I was at Utah Shakespeare Festival all last summer. Shout out.
Nice.
It's a great place. And I
Was
also,
Utah nice to be in?
Oh my gosh.
I've never been there.
You need to go.
Yeah.
If you are looking for a good place to vacation, you got Tuacahn, you got Utah Shakespeare Festival, and you have beautiful national parks. Great
Oh.
hiking, yeah.
Okay.
It's nice out there.
All right, I'm in.
Yeah.
Somebody said you seem so nice, darn nice, and humble. Well, I mean, you're kind of living the life right now, right?
Yeah,
You're having a good
absolutely.
summer.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I
like
couldn't
even
be-
the humidity, the disgusting humidity of the New York streets isn't getting to you.
Even though you walk outside and can't breathe, who cares?
as
You're
long
alive.
as long as you can sing when you're on that stage.
Exactly,
Do you have a
yeah.
favorite song or moment in the show?
I think it's always different, and it's different probably with who I'm performing with. But I really love singing "All I Ask of You"
Mm.
because it's more than just a romantic duet. There's so much more there. Yeah.
I looked at your wrist and this says the point of, and I'm assuming it says no
No
return.
return.
It does say the point of no return.
It sure does.
It's a phantom bracelet. Is
It
that
is.
marking your first day or
So
what is that?
I have a friend who knows that Phantom is my favorite show.
Okay.
I'm a huge fan, much like yourself.
Yes.
And the day that I found out I got this job, I told her, and she is off doing Mary Poppins right now in
Oh, nice.
Colorado, and she got me this
April 5th.
vegan leather bracelet. Yeah, because she
April
was like,
5th.
your life changed the day that you found out.
That is
not the day
amazing.
that you started."
I love that.
So, and she's like, even though you don't sing it, it's something to aspire to.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a great, I love that.
Yeah.
I'm so bad at gifting. I mean, people are so good at gifting. I'm
Me
like,
too.
it makes me annoyed how good. That's like the perfect.
I would never think
Yeah.
to do something like
No.
that. Yeah.
Somebody asked if you want to be Fiyero in Wicked.
I always forget that Fiyero
Exists?
exists.
What do
But
you mean you
yeah.
forget? Because you think about the girls?
No, well, yeah. Well, I think Wicked. I'm like, oh, it's such a beautiful female heavy show.
Right.
But yeah, I would love to do Fiyero.
All right,
Absolutely.
you might be the tallest Fiyero.
Yeah.
I mean, Norbert Leo Butts is nowhere near. You won't fit into his pants. They'll come up. They'll
Those
go to
tight-
your knees.
Those tight pants.
Yeah, the tight Fiyero pants. Legendary Fiyero pants. Do you know JT Wood? They're very happy to see you.
Yeah.
Okay, so what Phantom's my favorite musical. What's your favorite thing about being a part of Phantom? I mean, this is sort of a general question. You've already said that people are great.
Yeah.
You're living your dreams.
Yeah.
I mean, is there anything else you want people to know? How's your dressing room?
Phantom.
What, is that funny?
Yeah.
Do you not have one?
I do. No, I do. I do. But my dresser, Terrence Doherty, he's a great human being.
Uh-huh.
But I have this issue again, kind of like the gifting. I am terrible at decorating.
Oh, I'm pretty good at that.
You can come over.
Really?
And, yeah, I haven't painted. I haven't brought anything in, and every day.
Oh, so it's just plain. You're one of them.
Yeah, it's from when Jeremy had it, and so the paint is chipping off the walls, and Terrence is like, oh, I really love what you've done with the paint. I'm like, hey, as long as you're comfortable, or
When we do, we do videos of people's dressing rooms on Broadway.com sometimes, and sometimes we get that back from a publicist. They'll be like, the dressing room is like white walls and like one photo on the mirror.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing to look at.
Yeah.
So you're one of them.
Yeah.
You have time.
I hope to change that. Yeah, I'll get the paint. I'll get the paint out and paint it.
Somebody said sing for us, but I don't know. I think they should just go see the show.
Yeah, come see us.
Yeah, they should come see it. And actually, we've been going on too long. So, goodbye, Grandma. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. He's not going to sing All I Ask of Him. I don't like to make people sing when they're
Broadway and Bryant Park tomorrow. You can come.
Oh, you're
watch
on
us.
Broadway Park
Yeah.
tomorrow. So if you're in
and
New York.
Good Day New York as well. So.
Oh, wow. Oh, are you
Tomorrow's
singing
a
on Good Day
crazy
New York?
I think so. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So you can see that.
Yeah.
And go see Phantom at the Majestic Theater where it's been for 49 years, or it will be there for that long. And I hope that you get to show Ramin who the youngest Phantom is.
No, he's
I
great.
don't know.
He's great.
I know, we love Ramin. We love Ramin. But congratulations.
Thank you
I'm
so
glad
much.
your dreams came true. So nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you all for
Thank you for having
watching. And we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow on Live at 5.